Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. My name's Chris Kenner. I've got Karma here with me. Ah! I'm grabbing my knees.
Yep, I'm here.
Yep. And today we are finally going to... Stop. Okay, I'm trying to do a recording. We are finally going to look at the range exchange. This is basically where other ranchers from around the sort of the in-game world can give you quests. So... we're going to get a quest from this person who's called Bob. And if you look a bit closely...
I never noticed that before!
Bob is a bunch of slimes in a trench coat.
That is so cute.
So Bob wants chickens. So I need to go get Bob some chickens and he will give me these things.
I wonder if they have to get some kind of support to be able to hold themselves upright like that, because otherwise they're just kind of jelly in a coat.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have to get a stick or something to give themselves like a pseudo spine.
Who knows? Right, where's a chicken? Chickens are going to be... I can get the regular chickens because I've got the overgrowth, but it's the roosters that are going to be hard to get. I'm actually going to go out that way and show you guys. There's a little bit beyond the overgrowth, which I don't think we've explored yet on this. Got my rad slimes. For some reason, these guys weren't moving around earlier. They seem to be alright now.
Just because you haven't fed them enough.
They've got plenty of food. They're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's get some chickens. I need 7. So 1, 2, 3. Where are they? There's another one. This place is great for chickens. Like, you can come here and get like 40 chickens really quickly. 5. Let's leave that because I'm going to hop up here. Hear some clucking.
You can hear them. It drives you insane.
Yeah. But I'm going to head down here. Now, we haven't explored this yet, but I have actually wandered down this way.
Look out for the beach ball.
Cool. There's a rooster.
Yeah, quickly before they eat them.
I've actually grabbed the beach ball from down here already. Let's grab that. There we go. Oh, it's a stony hen. Oh, that chicken just ran off into the water. There's another rooster. I'm actually going to feed the stony hen to this slime. I don't know if... I've already fed it a bit in preparation for a later episode. I will show you what's through there. It is jiggling.
Oh, there's another box.
You are not chickens. What about this box? Also not chickens.
Well, thank God, because there were like little tabby slimes there. They'd have eaten the crap out of that.
Yeah. Can I get... No, I'm not going to fuss about getting that last chicken from here. Like, there's going to be plenty back in the overgrowth.
Yeah, they're everywhere in the overgrowth. They literally, you'll get 30 spawning in a short period of time. Like, literally, they seem to spawn in like 30s. It's weird.
I was going to say I could hear a chicken, but it's a roostro, and that's not what I want. I only need the one.
Feed them to the slimes. Oh, there's one.
There's one. Right. So I've got my 7 chickens. I've got my roostro. So let's head along here.
Ooh, you should get an incinerator and incinerate the chickens.
I will get an incinerator eventually, but look, so put 1 rooster in and 7 hens, and little box spits out and drops all this good stuff, including usually quite a bit of money.
Ooh, odd onions, those are quite rare and useful.
Yes.
Odd onions are really weird because they don't grow by themselves. You have to find them in patches of carrots.
Yeah, I do have some odd onions stored. I moved the silo. It was in the laboratory, and I just couldn't keep it there because it was too out the way. Throw away the roostros.
Oh, you should have fed them to something. You could have a meat eater there somewhere.
Let's sell those. Right, there's a couple of things I want to buy as well while we're here, because I've unlocked the ability to buy the next level of treasure cracker that costs 9,000 new bucks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yep. And I also want to spend some money in the 7Z Rewards Club to upgrade the arch.
I still don't know what the arch is.
The arch is this over here.
Oh, okay.
This has now got like a proper gate on it and stuff, and you can see there's a little symbol. No. Okay. No, that's stuck open.
There's like literally no point to that. Oh well.
That's alright though. I can actually afford the next upgrade as well.
Oh, it gives you some colours, doesn't it?
It does. I get Firecracker Chroma and Grape Shot Chroma.
I like the Grape Shot Chroma one.
Ooh, the Slime Toy Shop. I don't have enough to unlock it yet.
I love the bee toy.
Yeah.
The bee, it's so cute. It squeaks.
Yeah, well, we'll show you that in the next episode. But I've got a problem with my rad slimes at the moment because by themselves they don't actually make very much money, and I'm only getting just rad plorts out of them. So I want to turn them into Largos with something.
Oh.
But in fact, I can show you on here which slimes I've got unlocked. Now you've got Hunter Slimes and Saber Slimes, which I won't be getting anytime soon for reasons that will be explained later. But I've also got this plort here, which looks quite cool. It's a nice colour.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the rock one.
A little bit, yes.
But...
And they're not dissimilar. But we're going to go and get the slime that plort belongs to.
This is something I've been looking forward to.
Yes. It's in the Indigo Quarry, and I'm going to take some of these heartbeats because I don't want to constantly be walking all the way there. So I'm also going to unlock a teleporter that will take me there. So let's get underway.
Yeah, you've got a long trip.
Yep.
Yeah, this is why you want to unlock all the teleporters that you can find, because there is quite a lot of walking involved.
Yeah, I have been doing some mining, and I have actually gotten some more strange diamonds to be able to make the gadget teleporters with. So there has been, I've made some progress in the time I've been...
You really want to be waiting until the other area that I have mentioned, not in name, but in passing. There is an area of the game that you really need a teleporter in because it's such a trek to get there. And being able to jump to and from it makes it...
I don't have any more mining extractors. But yeah, it is kind of a trek to the third area.
Yeah. It's more the area beyond that
these guys. Yeah.
that you really want it near, because they all sort of link up through the... You have to go through the moss blanket to get to this particular area.
And you can go through the Indigo Quarry, but for the love of God, don't do that, because it's such a walk. Anyway, I'm going to feed this rock Gordo. Let's just stuff him full of his favourite food, heartbeats. And watch all those hearts fly everywhere. Last one. Boom! And there is a teleporter, and this is very similar to the Tabby Gordo that drops a teleporter. I'm going to just blast all these off so I can get at these boxes. What's in here? More slimes. With the little slimes, it really sends them flying, but with the Largos, they really don't actually move very far. There's not a huge amount of cool stuff in there, but still, that's not what we're fussed about. Let's head onwards, because I am after a slime that we sort of subtly bypassed. Yeah, there's rad slimes here now. There weren't last time.
Yeah, maybe they only come out here at night.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But,
I never see them until you get beyond the springs in the game I had. Maybe it's just random chance.
Yeah, and we came up here and we just sort of wandered around. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Huh,
I haven't seen this one.
I know what this one gives you.
Blue coral columns.
Yeah, I remember now. I have got that one.
Yeah, but we sort of wandered around here. We didn't really go many places, but
there's a
cave up here. I don't think you're actually supposed to access it from this end, so I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, I also like the ground is sparkly and shimmery.
Yeah.
How pretty is that?
It is pretty pretty, and there's another cave there. I'm just going to go down here, because first of all there's a treasure box. And open our first blue treasure pod. What has it got? Ooh. Indigonium and a strange diamond.
You got more strange diamonds. Like, I've only ever seen one in my game.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, let's change which nodule I've got selected, because we're now going somewhere a bit fiery. Look at this.
Yeah, you want to get.
But look at the cute little slimes that live here. It's the crystal slime.
Yeah, they're deadly. Be careful around them.
I don't know. They look pretty cute.
They're not. Well, they're cute. They're also dangerous. Look at that.
Yeah, look, they make these little spikes, and if you walk into them, ow.
Boom.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, like
so
it.
You've got to be a bit careful with
these.
these.
It doesn't hurt terribly bad.
Yeah.
My only problem with them is they don't make for very nice Largos.
They are a bit hostile.
No, it's not that. It's just they don't look very nice. Actually, when I originally kept these in my game, I never made them into Largos because I didn't like the way any of the Largos looked.
Really?
Yeah, I thought they all looked awful.
Oh, okay.
I was not impressed. They just would turn into a larger version of the slime you crossed them with, but with spikes, and that just disappointed me because I like the fact that they're purple. Because purple's my favourite colour.
Ooh, I've got the crystal cluster.
Ooh, is that a green one or a blue pod?
It's a blue pod.
Ah, so I have to get
Yeah.
I like the crystals. I would absolutely fill that cave with them on your ranch.
Yeah. I'm just having a look around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Something. No, there's not anything up there.
Yeah.
I actually need to go up here to carry on. Yeah, I've got some crystal slimes now. Now, the crystal slime's favourite food is the odd onions, but as Karma mentioned, they're a bit odd because you don't grow the onions directly. You plant them and you get carrots, and then amongst the carrots will be some onions.
See, what I did with mine was I started putting the odd onions in a silo and just feeding them the carrots because they will eat the carrots quite happily. And I'm making a stock of the onions. I'll stop growing them for a while and switch to growing something else. Yeah, you have to strategize a lot with this game. Like, you can't just, do whatever and hope it works out. You really do have to think through what you are doing. It's very much a resource management game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it'll penalise you if you don't. I'm just going to go
No,
back to
you
this
can't.
teleporter.
You can't die and you can't actually really kill the slimes.
Yeah.
But if you want to do well at the game, there is a lot of resource management involved and a lot of sort of working things out.
Yeah. I just want to... I don't know where that actually comes up.
I think that's a nice thing about this game, actually. It kind of... it doesn't hurt you too bad if things go wrong.
Yeah, like, it won't really heavily penalise you. I'm just going to fly along here. Now, I can only do this because I've got my jetpack so well sorted out. But if I carry on along here... There it is. There's this lantern. It's just sort of hanging out here. But it's a slime toy. And specifically, it's a slime toy for the phosphor slimes.
I've never got the lantern.
Yeah.
Because I got rid of my phosphor slimes quite early on because they were about a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
They're only a pain because you have to keep them in the cave or you have to put something over them. You basically can't see them anyway.
Yeah.
So it became such a hassle constantly travelling into the cave to go feed them and take care of them when everything else was out in the main sort of central area for me. I just got really fed up with them and got rid of them.
Yeah. But this passage actually leads out into this sort of bottom end of the grotto. It's just there. So let's go drop this off in the phosphor slime's little enclosure. There it is.
Watch them play with that now. It's so
It makes
cute.
it sound like breaking glass constantly. It jingles. But you can see I've got the beach ball there.
Oh, so you did rescue it.
And that was from where that big tabby gordo that we saw earlier was.
Yeah, I was gutted in the game I was playing. Mine ended up in the ocean.
Nice.
Like, they knocked it in the water before I could get it, and I was so sad. I was just like, oh, free toy.
There we go. So, let's get out here. I want to put these Q berries. I'm starting to store extra stuff in that silo. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Ah, my face. It's getting towards hay fever season, folks.
Yeah, we both had very runny noses and runny eyes today.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Kenna gets hay fever worse than anybody I have ever known.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to get too many of these slimes in here. There's currently 8 rad slimes, and I only want 8 slimes in total. So what I'm going to do is, if there's now 5, because I've pulled 3 of them out, I'm going to spit these 3 crystal slimes in there.
Feed them.
Yep. Get 3 rad plorts. Go around here and bloop. Crystal rads. Bloop. Bloop. And when they eat, they will spit out crystal plorts that I can feed to the rad slimes.
I still think that Largos of the crystal slimes look awful.
Yeah, they're not great, but I'm just mixing them with the rad slimes. Those guys can rejoin their brethren in the slime ocean.
It just occurred to me there might be a slime it would look pretty with, but I can't say anything because it'll be a spoiler.
Yes, well, we will get to that much later. If you guys are wondering about playing this game, you can actually download a big chart. It's just a picture that you can save to your computer. that will actually show you what all of the Largos look like, and you can work from there.
Yeah, it's on the Slimepedia wiki, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's a good resource, actually. Very worth popping on there every now and then and reading up on some of the things that you don't get from the game necessarily.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually going to do one last thing, but then we shall sign off. I want to put another silo here. I'm just going to add some additional storage to it.
Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start storing plorts in there and only sell them on the plort market when their prices are high, because those boom plorts and those honey plorts, those will go up to be worth about 60. And you can see I haven't sold some pink plorts in a very long time, and those are starting to become valuable now. So I'm going to start playing this a bit more cleverly.
Yeah, play the market.
Mm-hmm. But I think I've shown you enough for today. Look, you can see how much those crystal plorts are going to be worth. Jeez.
Yeah, they're not worth that in my game.
Yeah.
Because I've overdone it. Ooh, you've got some things growing.
Mm-hmm. These are the Oka. These are what I can actually... In fact, let's try and just Largo up those last few...
Those look a lot more
slimes.
horrible in real life than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've only ever seen them in the pictures. I've never grown any. And they look worse than I remember them looking.
They're pretty bad. Let's try and Largo all of these. Shoot you. Are there any that are still little rad slimes?
Oh,
there
looks
might
like
be
you've got
one.
them.
In the middle there? Yes, no? Yeah, there's a little
Why
one
don't
in
you
the middle.
wander in and go and have a look?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just get right there in the middle.
I'm
Really get in there and be a real rancher.
I actually think I'm actually fine, you know?
So, radioactive spikes don't appeal to you very much?
No, not really. It's nothing against the crystal rads. It's just,
Yeah.
I like to continue to be a living and breathing human being in this.
Yeah, well, either you'd stop being living or you'd stop being human, either way.
Yep, be some sort of weird slime mutant. But anyway, I think that's enough for today.
But that's how you get superpowers.
No.
You basically become like
No,
Spider-Man, but a
for
slime
God's
monster.
sake, there could be children watching.
What?
I don't want to teach them that they need to stand near radioactive slimes to get superpowers. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully we're going to see you in the next episode.
Why would they not?
Well, I'm hoping that they're not going to turn themselves into radioactive mutants.
They can still watch TV if they're radioactive mutants.
I would hope so. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.